Yay, we're live! Fantastic. I'm going to get chat up in just one moment. I figured that today, since it's a rainy, gunky, gross day, I would just paint some Hadestown sketches, because, what else am I gonna do with my day, right? Right? Alright, we're gonna get the stream up. I'm, for some reason, having issues getting on it. Hopefully that's not something that y'all have issues with. Okay, there we go. There it is. It's up. We're gonna sketch a couple songs from Hadestown. I've done quite a few from Hadestown. In fact, most of them. Oh god, I'm hearing my own voice. That's horrible. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're safe. I've done quite a few sketches from Hadestown. In fact, I've done the vast majority of them. We're gonna finish off the album. I don't know why I had to say it like that with my mouth all weird, but that's fine. It's okay. I'm going to get the music started, and as per usual, I'm not gonna blast it because I don't want stream taken down midstream for copyright stuff. We're gonna start with Word to the Wise, and I'm not going to do. That's not it. Oh God, that's horrible. Why would it do that? Oh God, I'm so sorry. That was bad. That was horrible. It started blasting through my phone instead of on my laptop. That was a scary minute. Alright, we're gonna get on to Word to the Wise now that I'm not blasting it through the phone I'm streaming on. Sorry about that. That was probably way too loud and horrible and nasty. But whatever, it's fine. Everything's good. Everything's okay. I'm fine. What a wonderful start to the stream. Wow. All right. How is everyone doing, by the way? Chat's up if you'd like to chit chat and hang out. But yeah, how's everything going? How are y'all? Now that I've just shattered your eardrums. If you're wearing headphones, I'm sorry. God. I'm just having a day, y'all. Like, I'm having the kind of day I just filmed for Friday's video. I hate it. I don't think it's gonna be good. I tried to do something with synesthesia memes, doing like a react video, because it seemed fun, and I got through part of it, and it was just garbage. And I realized that I don't relate to any of these memes, and I feel like it's just bad. So hopefully the stream goes better. We're gonna start on His Kiss the Riot. I need my nasty wipe my paint off rag. We need to go back just a second. There we go. And we're gonna start on that one. This has, like, some awful sound at the beginning. Hate that. Hate it. But yeah, I'm hoping I can edit the video into something decent. If I really can't, we may just not have a video this week. Oh, it wasn't that loud, a little unexpected, but fine. I just got up. It seems like you need to go back to bed. Oh, you know what? I've been up since like 8, and it's now 11:30. Like, I'm fine. It's just I think this the video turned out really bad. Nothing I can do about that though. It's fine. When I started doing it, I didn't realize that, and this is gonna come off mean, it's not intended to, but a lot of people who run like synesthesia meme blogs are like, LOL, so quirky. And I just don't relate with that. And I didn't realize that going in, and now the video is just me being salty and not relating to anything. It's really, really garbage. But whatever, it's fine. This is me making up for the fact that that was so bad. I may just end up doing a second stream this week instead of a video. If that's okay with y'all. Might just do a Friday stream in addition to this Wednesday stream. I kind of think that might be what I start doing, is if I just don't have a video, it might just be better to do a secondary stream. Like, I think that might be good. I have no idea. I don't know what y'all want. I feel like I'm at this like weird point in YouTube. I don't make money, and so I don't like I don't know, it's just like a fun thing I do on the side, but I want it to be entertaining for you guys, but I also just don't know what to do that would entertain y'all. Especially since I'm like on a temporary hiatus from the process videos. Because usually, even if I didn't have like a talk fun Friday video, I'd have a process, but I do not currently. Also, I hate the sound and look of this song, just so we're all aware. There's just something to it in that instrumental that's just like grinding my gears. Like, I love the concept of the song. The look is just in that instrumental. Gugh. I like every other song in this show, but like, this one's just not a fave. Here we go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good time with this stream at least. I'm at least good with that. I kind of just really like streaming right now. Like, I know I haven't been doing it daily or anything, but I live with other people and I try to not stream when everyone else is home. But I'm kind of enjoying streams more than I am making videos. Like, I don't love making videos all that much. Promises is what we're gonna start with. But like, yeah, I've been really enjoying these more so. Which is okay. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I'm just kind of winging it when it comes to YouTube, like a lot. But, I don't know. I have fun with what I do make, and if I'm not having fun with it, then I just don't. Like, I just don't do it. And I think that's an okay thing. I feel like there are not enough people, like, who follow this channel that, like, there's expectations for me to upload on a certain schedule. I want to enjoy your streams where I can tune in. I like them regardless. Thanks. I like when you can tune in and talk. It's so much more fun on stream when folks, like, are chatting. It's way more fun. That, and I get, like, instant feedback to thoughts, which is cool. This song's really pretty. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a point where, like, I realize there's not, like, a huge number of people who are gonna be, like, actually upset if I don't post something. So, like, I may as well just make things that I'm happy with. And then if I don't have anything I'm happy with, I just won't put it out, I guess. Like, I realize that it's not that big a deal. Like, it's great. I've kind of just started taking it less seriously, and I feel better about stuff now. Like, the things I'm making, I'm enjoying. I'm having fun. Like, this Friday's video, it started out like something I wanted to do, and now I kind of feel like it's not great. So, I might not post it, but I'm fine with that. I think that would have bothered me, and I would have just posted it anyway, even if I couldn't really do anything with it. And if I couldn't make it nice, I think I probably would have, at this point last year, posted it anyway. Girl, you do you. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like y'all don't get, like, actually bummed when I'm not posting, so make your own sin memes. Honestly, I need to. I didn't relate to anything, and I realized that made it super not fun. And, like, I tried partway through to be like, alright, and this is just a lesson in how we all have different experiences. And I just stopped. It wasn't a good video. The premise didn't click for me. Even though, like, I like the idea of it, I feel like it'd be cool for someone else to make the video. It'd be fun. But I don't know if it's something that I care about enough. And If I'm just not feeling it, like, whatevs, it's fine. This song was really, really sweet. I love the way this looks. That relatable grunge feel. Oh, yeah. Gotta love that grunge. We're gonna do Wait For Me Too. I have two extra spaces just because the way that I have Hadestown set up, like, I just so happen to have these two extra. I think I might throw in some Be More Chill just because I'm slowly getting back into that recently. So I might actually do a couple from that. Oh, I love Persephone so much. I don't know if I've talked about how much I love this musical recently, but it's just so good. It's so pretty. It's just ugh. Except for that one song that I totally just like dunked on the whole first bit of this stream. I really love everything about it. Like it's just oh, it's so nice. If y'all have not listened to Hadestown, sorry, I realize I just went like dead silent for a second. I forget you guys can't hear the music. So like I occasionally pause. I'm sorry about that. I got really good about it for a while. And now I'm just like back into not talking. My friend dressed up as half of Persephone last Halloween. She was the spring half and her friend was the death half. That's so cool! That's such a good idea. I love it. That's that's really unique. I actually really love that. 10 out of 10 for costume ideas. I wish someone would just order a full set from Hadestown. That's my dream. I used to have nightmares that someone would order the full set from Hamilton and I would just end up having to do all of it, but it'd be like a rush order right at the holidays or something. I'd have those just like 50 songs to put in. I used to just like have a nightmare about that recurring. It was bonkers. But now I just have weird dreams about eating Biscuit World with the McElroys. Should probably make that one a reality because I want to go back to Biscuit World with or without them. That was just a weird dream I had. We're gonna switch over to Doubt Comes In. That's a really smooth transition in this song, by the way. It's very nice. But yeah, I've just had like a bunch of weird dreams recently. Not car crash dreams though, and I'm so happy about that. Like, I had so many car crash dreams for so long. I'm just glad for any dream that isn't one. But what's weird about that is after I got into that accident, I had car crash dreams every night, every single night. And I have a dream that I went to driver's training and then they stopped completely. Haven't had one since. And I feel like that's real weird. But whatevs, I'm here for it. This same friend is also responsible for me getting the Me channel song stuck in my head for almost a solid hour. The person who ordered the Me channel song from me last week is the reason it was stuck in my head for an hour. I was mad. I was genuinely angry. I almost wrote a strongly worded letter to the customer because that made me crotchety. I just lost my mind. Because she said she thought it would be hilarious if you painted. Oh! Uh-huh! Would it be hilarious? Would it? Would it really be funny? Because I don't know if it would be. I think I might just be mad. I, like, looked at that order when it came in, took a deep breath, walked around the block. I don't have a block, that's a lie. But, like, walked around the house aimlessly, searched my soul for answers, and just found none. Oh, you've already done it, even better. Yeah, I have, and I'm not pleased. I just did it, and it made me so mad. I'll post that tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, maybe tonight. Depends how much I just feel this anger. If I let this fester for a while, I'll send it out tonight and show y'all because I need to share the pain with someone. Thank you for your $10. Was it worth it though? Oh, speaking of $10, and dollars in general, I finally figured out how to get my to get money back from the post office when they mess up my packages and stab holes through them. Like, I finally got it. I'm so excited. And I kept hearing horror stories about postal claims saying that, like, took so long. And, like, people usually will wait months and months and months. I filed it, like, Friday. I got the check Monday. That felt so good. I've never filed a postal claim before because I kept hearing how hard it was. Turns out, not that hard. Like, sick. I should have been doing this all along. I don't know why Orpheus is such a little bitch. I want to throw that out here since we're working on Hadestown and we're getting specifically to the part where he's listening to her talk. She's talking. And then he looks back. Like, you idiot, that's the thing you're not supposed to do. You specifically can't do one thing, and it's look at your lady. I get it. I like to turn back and look at a pretty lady too, especially if we hanging out. But listen, if you got one job, you can't just... Oh, she's talking, like, you can chat. You know she's behind you, you're chatting. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Trust your lady. Just trust her. God, I hate Orpheus. Stupid. That was my angry, just mad about Orpheus moment. Sorry for that. Orpheus is an idiot. We're gonna do Road to Hell now, by the way. Orpheus is stupid. I need to move my legs because I'm sitting on my legs in this chair and my legs are going numb. Also, my knees are aching because I have a massive sunburn. I sat outside for 2 hours, had coffee with my grandma, and just sat on the porch, had a good time. My legs, my arm, my chest, my face, I am disgusting. I am fried. I have some serious Phantom of the Opera shit going on my face. I look like a nightmare. Also, I think I might not post the video that I filmed today. Just tuned in, already getting the facts. Yeah, pretty much. It's April. Yeah, well, it was sunny outside. It was 75 degrees, so I went outside. And I thought it'd be fine. But no. I'm just Phantom of the Opera now. I'm just... God. I'm a goblin. I don't know if you can... Oh, my arm? I don't know if y'all can see this. This is just really red. It's horrible and bad. I am the pastiest human being on this planet. And now I am the reddest human being on this planet. Straight up lobster. It's nasty. I feel gross. I have to wear a sweater because it's now 30 degrees. Just so you know, the temperature dropped. It's 30 degrees now. And I am freezing because we don't believe in heat in this house. And I'm just real cold. So I'm just wearing a sweater and some pants. Except my legs and my arms are burned. And it hurts so bad, but I'm so cold. I'm living a nightmare. Everything is bad. I'm not having the best time. I'm just Why is this my life? My mom gave me an aloe vera face mask. Go see how that goes. Hopefully it helps the fact that my face I could be sold at KFC in a basket. I am so crispy. I am so tender. Ooh, I feel grody. My body is a nightmare. I just, I hurt so bad. My dogs hear me complaining and now they're growling. That's great. Y'all don't have to growl. It's me that hurts, not you. I'm gonna move to Be More Chill real quick. I need to check what the last Be More Chill song I did was. Because I think I was going in album order, but I think it was also, like, before the holidays. So it's been a hot minute. This was all of Hadestown now. We did all of it. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple. These two are gonna be songs from Be More Chill. And it's gonna be great. I am so cold. I am already so chill. I don't need to be more chill. I need to figure out where I left off. Sorry as I flip through things and try not to, like, ruin things, and I just have a bad time. CJ, why are you growling at things? I can be sold at KFC. They have lobster at KFC? Yes, absolutely. We have fancy KFC around here. I'm just trying to find this Be More Chill stuff. Oh, I don't know where it is. I can't find things and life is a nightmare. Hello to everyone who just tuned in, by the way. I see y'all. I hope you understand that I'm just losing my mind a little right now. It's fine. I did upgrade. Was there more? Did I get past that ever? Did I ever do more than just that? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, I got to Halloween. I got to do Wanna Hang, Pants Song, the play, Voices in My Head. Oh, shit! I done did it! Okay. Alright, anybody have musical suggestions? Because it looks like I already did Be More Chill. I thought I had more. I don't. Thanks for running in here and rubbing your stinkle on my bed, dog friend. What's up? Joey's here now. He's hanging. Yeah, if anyone has suggestions for musical songs, please let me know. I'll do 2 sketches here. I don't know why I'm trying to keep it, like, themed, but I might as well. But yeah, if y'all have suggestions, let me know. I'll do 2. Just put them in chat. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my energy sweat real quick. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I know I just said I don't need to go back to bed, but, like, I could use a nap, probably. I could probably use just, like, a little nap. Just a little one. Not a big nap, just a little nap. I've done everything from Be More Chill, Hadestown, Dear Evan Hansen, and Hamilton. So there go all musicals. Oh, you know what I haven't done? What is the musical that Aaron Tveit is in? Next to Normal. Yeah. Next to Normal. Hey, Joey, don't eat your paws, fool. Thank you. You look really cute right now. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple songs from Next to Normal. How about If Then? I can't think of specific songs. I've never heard, that show. Oh, never mind. Next to Normal's amazing. Sweet. Except I had some paper due yesterday. Oh, bud, that sucks. It's the Tetris song Evil. I don't know what the Tetris song is. Oh, the song that plays in the background of Tetris. Never mind. I'm a fool. Hold up. No, I don't think so. I think that one's probably fine. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do... Joey! Honey, I'm doing an audio-based show. Can you not suck on your paws right now, handsome? Thank you very much, you nasty boy. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get started on Next Normal. Maybe that'll be my next, like, little sketch project. We're gonna do Just Another Day to start off. And, yeah, maybe my dog will stop sucking on his feet. He's got a weird fetish, my dudes. Just Another Day. Another day. Great. And what is the other song that comes after this? Everything Else. Sweet, sweet. You know, it would have made sense for me to do some Phantom, given the fact that I'm complaining about my face. Alright, we're gonna do Just Another Day. Sorry it took me a second to gather that, but I'm ready. Thankfully my prof is an angel, and when I told her I was probably gonna be late, and what was the late penalty, she was like, don't worry about it. I'm like, bless you, because I have another 7-page paper. Ugh. I know Jess had one that was 10 pages due this week at some point. Hi there, I only recently found your work via the Macaron merch store. Hey! My boys coming through. I think your whole shit is super rad. I'm super excited for my painting to come in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I recognized your name. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word name, but yeah. I recognized your name. You had me do the original piece, right? Yeah. It was very, very nice. And I also saw your message that you sent right before I got on stream. I just saw it. But yeah, when you commission me, you can totally post my stuff. Just make sure you credit whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for ordering. It means a lot. Like, it means a lot that people even, like, take the time to, like, look at that in the store, and then they think, oh, I should follow that artist. Like, that's really cool. That's really rad of y'all. I really appreciate it. And even longer one the day before, which was technically a full class extension, which I appreciate, but also meant I was inevitably left things the last minute. It was all the same minute. Oh, mood. But yeah, if you want to post the art, feel absolutely free. Did you message me? I feel like you said something in the order, if you don't mind me discussing this, about using it as the, I don't know how to word it, as the, like, cover piece. Was that for the SoundCloud one? Because I totally don't mind that, just link back and all that. If you're doing anything with my stuff for commercial work, I have to, like, figure out a licensing agreement. But, like, for funsies, hell yeah, just as long as it's credited, I don't mind. But yeah, glad y'all just got to hear me talk about work. Like, I realize that I talk about work the whole time I do this, but I don't really go into, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff that much. But yeah, hope that was really entertaining. I'm glad that you like my composition, and I can't wait to share it with everyone. I'm going to replace the default image on SoundCloud. No commercial work yet. Full credit obs. Awesome, thank you. Welcome to the cult, Michael. I mean club. Yeah, pretty much. I have a cult of roughly 10 very dedicated folks. And 2 of them happen to be Justin and Clint. God. Sometimes I forget that so many people come in from them. I feel like it's roughly now about half and half. Or 30. People find me through either they found me through Hamilton, they found me through Harry Styles' mom, or they found me through the McElroys. It's like a super even split now. Or is it? I don't know. It might be a cult. Who knows? Could be. I mean, if y'all want me to be a cult leader, like, cool, I guess. I don't know. I, for one, think we need more female cult leaders in the world, and it's messed up that there's such a gap there. So, like, I gotta start leveling the playing field, right? I'm just getting into the world of art streams. The other stream I usually watch is Gio the Bio, who does a lot of McElroy Max. Oh, I know that name. I cannot, for the life of... I don't think I've ever been on one of their streams, but yeah. I definitely know that name. We're gonna move on to everything else from next to normal. Also, I'm kind of thinking, if y'all are okay with it, that I might do a double stream today. Josephine! What are you doing? Honey, did you know that when you roll around on the bed, your collar jingles really, really loud? Did you know that? Oh, you don't have to leave. I just want you to not do that one thing you were doing, honey. Bye. Josie is needy today, by the way. This whole thing is ironic considering I found Harry Styles and the McElroys because of you. What? That's bonkers! Oh my god. Well, you're welcome to Harry Styles and the McElroys for sending someone your way for a change. That's awesome. I'm glad that you followed my recommendations. Appreciate that. I promise I have good taste in things sometimes. Yeah, it's so weird that, like, people find me other ways. Like, it blows my mind. Well, then I'll welcome you to the cult of McElboys. Noah. Yeah! Welcome! You know what? Okay, so this is gonna sound, like, annoying and braggy, but I've worked for, like, a couple, larger name folks. Namely, like, Harry Styles' mom was probably the first big one. And I've worked, like, I've gotten weird bursts of followers that are absolutely one group, like a lot of 21 Pilots fans at once, or a lot of, like, it just kind of blew up with Beatles fans for some reason. The absolute kindest fan base that has, like, encountered me has definitely been the McElroys. Like, I've never had a mean McElroy fan. Like, they're all just, y'all are so nice. And I think that says a lot, like, about how they run things and about the kind of people that are attracted to them. I think it's really great. I have to let this dry a little bit. But if you guys would like to hang around, I would absolutely like to do some more from Next to Normal. And just, like, flip the page and do that. If y'all would like to do that with me, then please hang around. But yeah, that's so cool. So I had to, like, clear my throat for a second. You know, when you talk a lot and then you get mucus built up in your throat? Yeah, it's grody. That's because the McElroy brothers promote kindness and inclusivity, and that's why I like them so much, and also because they're so goddamn funny. They really are! I feel like I haven't talked about this in great detail. I went to, Charleston, West Virginia this October to go to a Sawbones book signing. It's like a 6-hour drive. And I also really love long drives, so I was like, oh, this is really cool. I can go see a new place and make it into a day trip, make it real fun. And so I went to the signing. I saw Justin and Sydney, and they were really lovely. And Justin says to me, wow, you came all the way from Michigan. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, have a safe drive home. And essentially I went, fuck you, crashed my car, did not get out of West Virginia. He's not allowed to tell me to have a safe drive anymore. So I'm sitting there in sheets just drinking black coffee for hours, waiting for my dad to come get me, terrified to tell my mom. And I just, like, it was a bad time. But what a fun thing. Like, you can't tell me to drive safe anymore, dude. You can't do that to me. At least you got something from Sheets. Yeah, I found out Sheets existed. So I get into this accident. No one else was involved. They just smashed through a guardrail into a field. Everything was fine, but my car was totaled. And, like, I had no injuries. My back has some issues now, but, like, totally fine. Sorry, I need water or something, because this coffee's not doing for my throat what I need it to do. But, yeah, so everything was totally fine except I lost the car. Like, totally gone. So cops come, they pick me up, they're gonna take me to this, like, weird West Virginia welcome center. It's closed under construction. So the sheriff doesn't know what to do with this child from Michigan. Takes me to Sheets. I've never been in a Sheets. It's a couple days before Halloween, so I'm just hanging out, having a good time, watching people go through their costumes, waiting for my dad, because he drove and came and picked me up. We stayed at a hotel that night. Like, huge props to my dad. That was cool of you to brave all of Ohio to come get me. But I'm sitting there watching all these people in their Halloween costumes. Eventually, this biker gang comes in. They've got their name all over their shirt, and I've got 6 hours to spare, so I look them up. Turns out they're a neo-Nazi gang. Bad times. I keep myself very quiet and try to just, like, keep my gay down. And so I'm just sitting there alone, hanging out, drinking black coffee, not speaking to anyone, not looking at anyone. You did him a concern. You're very small. I really am. I'm 5 feet tall. I don't think when Justin met me, he expected a child. I feel like everyone assumes I'm much older and larger. I'm not. I'm very little. And so I'm waiting at Sheets, drinking black coffee, not speaking to anyone. Just cold, wet from rain, staring blankly ahead, drinking black coffee. And me, a humble European, what are these sheets y'all are talking about? Oh, yeah, it's a convenience store slash food place. Yeah, it's like, it's also a gas station, that one was. And so it's just like, it's essentially like a gas station convenience store with a little, like, dine-in area, because you can pick up, like, prepackaged deli sandwiches and stuff. And so I'm hanging out there. I realized for 6 hours I did not speak to anyone. I just sat there with a giant crate of CDs that I took from my car because I don't know. I didn't know if I was getting back to my car. And so I had that. And I realized for the employees, that must have been just another weird thing. Was I a cryptid in West Virginia? I do not know. Do I feel like one when I think about this? Absolutely. No, I don't think it's just you. I've never heard of it. Probably regional. Yeah, it's not even in Michigan. I didn't know about it either. So, like, it was I think it's like a more southern thing. It might be in Ohio. I'm not sure. Snazzy Starlight as cryptid confirmed. Hello, Juvie! I live in Canada, but I spent a lot of time in Massachusetts and Iowa. Juvie, hi! Will be next arc of Amnesty. Oh my god, yes. Sign me up to be an Amnesty. I'm ready. Put me in. Put me in! Actually, I'm really excited. I'm talking Sarah. Y'all know her. She's the love of my life, my best friend. Unless y'all don't. I know there's a lot of new people coming to streams now. But Sarah and I are probably going to Cleveland to go to the Mabim Bam show, which I'm really excited about. Except it's also kind of a nightmare situation. Because, like, can you... Oh boy. I'm going to Chicago for like 3 days, seeing BTS, and then coming back up here. I know, I'm sorry. K-pop stan now. That's great. Glad that's part of who I've become. But I'm going there, staying home for like 2 days, and immediately going to Cleveland, which is gonna be a nightmare, but it should be super fun. Paint Gerblin? That is my cryptid species. You're correct. You know what? The one thing that would have made that experience better is if I'd just been covered in paint the whole time. I'm gonna put my hands over this so that maybe it will dry faster. Not a proven technique, but it'll help. Maybe. Oh, I got paint all over my hands already. This is great. Glad this technique is just working so well. But yeah, like, I had a fun time in West Virginia. I just apparently do not know how to listen when Mr. Justin says drive safe. I've never had any sort of car issues like that. But he says drive safe one time, and I'm like, ha, watch this. So that was great. He's not allowed to tell me that if we go to Cleveland if I see him. I don't think I'm gonna. That doesn't, like, sound like something that would happen. But, oh boy. You sure got a wild story out of it, at least. Yeah, honestly. And it was fun because it was, like, a week before all the, like, prints and stuff got released, and I got, like, a bonkers amount of just nice people ordering stuff from the shop and from me. And that was really, really cool. And, like, the timing could not have worked out better because we found this cheap, horrible, like, $300 car, perfect condition except they'd hit a deer. And, like, it's nicer than my old car was. It was $300, and it had hit a deer, and the people were moving across the country that same week. So they were selling it cheap as hell because they just didn't want to deal with it. So they sold it to us for way, way cheap. And we got a car that was significantly nicer than my other car, except for, like, the front's a little fucked up because of the deer. But, like, it's just ugly. It drives great. But, like, it was great. We ended up getting the nicer car. I spent some nice quality time with my dad. Had so much fun. But yeah, so on the bright side, we found a car that we wouldn't have been, like, in the market for otherwise, and it turned out pretty okay. Your car was fueled with spite. Honestly, yeah! That car was a pretty spiteful little guy. He was a 99 Malibu, tan. His doors didn't match. He leaked and burnt oil a lot. Like, that's great. What a great time. That was a good car. I'm very happy with it. I loved that car. I loved Brad. I really hope that everyone else has those commercials, or else that was really weird. Again, I'm sorry that you're quite literally watching paint dry with me. But, is what it is. My hands keep getting covered in damp paint. But I really wanna do this, and I want to have another stream with y'all, so we're just gonna deal with this. Some of these dry down so much faster because I just happen to be a little, I'm a nightmare. But I happen to have, like, a lighter hand when I paint them. But yeah, so this is, I need to roll this sleeve up. I actually like this sweater. I shouldn't be painting in it. It's like a podcast, but with paint drying. Does that make it less boring? Who knows, really? I don't know. I think that's up to you guys to decide. Let's see. I was gonna make a podcast, like, last year, and I didn't. Fun fact, Sarah and I temporarily, for 3 episodes, had a history podcast. It was really bad, and then I moved across the state, and then we didn't have a history podcast. Alright, come on. Can we just dry? Can we dry? I should just finger paint the whole time. That's what I should do. And you need to dry down too. You're a little bit goopy. Which, like, relatable, but not what I'm looking for right now. Yeah. Sorry again that you're just watching paint dry. I feel like it always went faster before, and now I don't know how to make it go. Maybe it was because it was hot out the last few times I streamed? Who knows? I feel like a nasty paint goblin. Juvie was right. It's what I am. It's all I'll ever be. This is how I'm living. But, it's like an interactive podcast. Yeah, it's a podcast live stream. It's great. Yeah, I was gonna do, like, some sort of podcast. I wanted to do one. The concept behind it was, like, I talked to different creators just about making stuff from all different kinds of, like, mediums and fields and stuff. I wanted to do that and, like, talk about, like, art block and how I don't think that's really a thing, and how people deal with, like, creative issues and dealing with nasty customers and, like, defending yourself in an art space. And I thought that would be really cool, but I just never had anyone to do it with, and also I don't have mics and stuff like that. We need some fan art of Abel the Paint Gerbil. Honestly, yeah, that's y'all's job. I can't make that for me, because, like, I am my own #1 fan, but we can't have me making fan art of myself. That's a little too deep. Too far down that rabbit hole. I already get Annan messages telling me what a self-centered bitch I am. We can't have this happen. That podcast sounds great. I need to get lunch, but I'm glad I found your work and I got to catch part of the stream. You seem like a delightful person. I hope to catch more in the future. Oh, thank you. You're very lovely yourself. Thank you so much for ordering. I hope that it makes it to you in the next couple days. I think they said Saturday was when it would get to you. So yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. I just can't art. Oh, what a mood. That's the biggest mood I've ever seen. Really? Why are we just finding more and more spots that are still wet? Why is this my life? I don't have a hairdryer, and I certainly don't want you guys to have to hear a hairdryer. Oh, shit. Oh. You know what? I'm starting to think this is not gonna happen for us. Maybe I'll just... I have an order I could do. I have an order I could do while this dries. Oh my god, I'm a fool. Oh my god. Same. But I do keep meaning to fulfill your dreams, nightmares of having a fic. God, yes. Touches the wet paint. Oh, this paint is wet! Listen! I can words pretty good. Oh, mood. I'm gonna set this up here and then check what that order was that I had, and maybe I can just do that while we all hang out and let that dry. This is gonna be a long stream. Didn't realize that when I started. Yeah, sorry that we just took so much time because I forgot that I have work to do. God, this is what it's like to be me all the time. I forget what I'm doing. I forget I have work. It's a constant cycle of this garbage. Okay, I have an order for a sketchbook. Whoops, let me fall out of my chair. I was gonna say, if I don't have sketchbooks on hand, I will lose my shit, but I absolutely do. Good job past me for remembering to get sketchbooks when I went to the store. Alright, what is the song we need to do? Sound of an Orchestra by Micah. I don't know how to say their name, even though I love their tunes. Oh, can confirm. Yeah, I am a garbage person. You're right. Hello, Sarah. I missed you very much. Ooh, I love the record marks. Yeah, can you tell? Can you tell that that's exactly what I did right there? Because I had to do base coats in yellow because I ran out of white paint. I'm going to grab the tape, and we're going to tape this up. It's going to be so much fun. I should have thought about this way sooner, and I apologize that I didn't, because, like, you know, would have been way more fun. But yeah, we're gonna get started on this guy. I will tape, and have a good time. I really like streaming. I just thought I should throw that out there. I'm really enjoying streaming today. I'm having a lot of fun, and I thought you guys should know that. But yeah, this has been really cool, and I'm glad that y'all have stuck around with me while I get this stuff set up. Don't you love that you get to just watch me do my job? God, if I were like an accountant, we couldn't do this. Like, I couldn't just throw on a stream of me doing work. Nah, you're a pretty pro babbler. Am I? Because I can't read. It's chill. Thanks. I do need water. Because I'm gonna throw up if I don't get it. So, like, that's a problem. I have my allergy meds now, which I had to fight with my doctor for her to renew my prescription for like a year. It was a nightmare. So I've been taking a lot of Benadryl, but now I have my actual prescription allergy meds. So that helps, but I still have a mucus buildup at the back of my throat. It's super gross. So like talking really makes it nasty. God, remind me to send you the video of Pro Accountant Streamer. What? I love that. Please, God, yes. What is the song I said? Sound of an Orchestra. Okay, cool. Sound of an Orchestra. Hi, Millie Cat. What you doing? Here we go. Oh, this is pretty short. Cool. Lovely. This is fun. This is already a bop. I love it. Why do those lines not look right? It's tripping me out. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. Which lines? There's too many. You're gonna have to be a lot more specific, babes. Because nothing here looks right, my dude. Here we go. This is a bop. This slaps, my dude. I love this. I really like... I'm gonna go with Micah. The tape lines, oh... Yeah, that's because the camera is ever so slightly at an angle, and life sucks. Because everything has to be a little tilted to, like, work and function. But on the bright side, I have a tripod now. Sarah has been around, well, first of all, since kindergarten, but, like, she got to witness the days when I had to tape my camera to my easel. And it was a nightmare. And everything was bad. And the easel was tipped ever so precariously against a wall or table. It was horrible. And I'm so glad that she got to witness the nightmare that that was. Jess has also seen that. It's not good. And I would constantly kick it. God, that was during Hamilton days. God, I miss Hamilton days. I feel like it's important lore that we all acknowledge that, like, a huge piece of my origins was doing 21 Pilots paintings and Hamilton art. And that's so weird. Like, so many people came to me through a Hamilton Facebook group, which is bonkers because now so many people are, like, because of Harry Styles stuff and because of the McElroys, it's so weird how that's changed over the years. I'm really glad I caught the stream I rarely get to because of time differences. The last stream I was, funnily enough, at the Hadestown was the Hadestown sketch stream. We're already 2 topics past. Oops. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that, like, I don't know, I'm really glad that you got to come, because I know that the timing is always weird, and, like, even for Americans, it's strange, because I usually stream, like, early on weekdays when people are at work or at school, but I don't have work or school outside of this, so, like, I don't even think about it. And so, like, it's, I don't know, it's tricky. I never know, like, when to stream. Is that why the camera used to fall over regularly? Yes, Sarah was a demon! Oh my god. Constantly, she would just destroy the setup. And you know what? It was a big mood. God, I don't know if Jess ever tipped it over once. Gonna be real. Don't know if she ever did that. So who's the real stream pro? You know what? I wonder if we count it up. Who has been in more streams now? Because it was just more convenient for her because she lived with me. And Sarah has never done that. Sarah's never had to live with this. Confirmation Sarah's a cat. Really is, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Is that why we get along? Is that why Sarah absolutely does not enjoy dogs at all? That true fact about Sarah, dogs are her least favorite animal on the planet ever. She doesn't actively hang out with 2 really gross chihuahuas. She absolutely doesn't. She doesn't hang out with Shiloh, the most bug-eyed, nasty lady that I love so much. I have an uncontrollable urge to knock over anything that looks fragile or easily tipped over. It's true. I can't even, like, be mad because whenever Jess would hold something while we were cooking, I had, like, she'd just be holding the cup of flour. I wanted so badly to just, and it's a problem because that's my home. It's a mess I would have to clean up. But dear God, I wanted to. I will fight. Oh, you want to fight the dogs because they're your least favorite animal ever? You don't like dogs? You want to fight them? That's pretty extreme. I mean, knocking things over is fun. See? And we're gonna go to Sound of an Orchestra. I need to write this down, and I'm going to struggle. Watch that. I, by the way, love this white pen. It's one of the Sakura Jelly Rolls. They're so good for this and other things. How do I spell orchestra? Orchestra. I try to make my R's actually look like R's when I write things because sometimes they just look like sticks and people make fun of me. So on orders, I try to make it at least legible. Orchestra! Yes, orchestra. Yeah, so there's Sound of an Orchestra. Let's see if the Hadestown songs are all dry. I have pins to do, but that requires me to sketch in here. So, you know, they're still a little damp. Life is a nightmare. Can I get this off clean, though? I'm just having a time. Hey, kid, go to orchestra over there by the blinking light. Oh, my God. I hate you. My dad once said, hey, if you want to come over here, just go past the blinking light. He didn't say it like that, but he did say blinking light like that. And, there is a blinking light in his town that we pass, and it's never he's never gonna bounce back from that, I'm afraid. He's stuck as the blinking lot guy now, and he has to live with that. Sorry, Dad. My dad, by the way, is the only of my many parents who has ever been on this channel, which is weird. Also, you can see how damp it is because it sank through back here, but it's also like dry enough to flip over, I think. Maybe? Let's hope. I think I want to do more next to normal. Because that's the kick I'm on right now. I got way into Be More Chill again recently. It's a super good show, and people have been getting hype about it now, which has been fun. So I think, like, that, Hadestown, next to normal have been, like, my big things recently. And I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to have another sip of coffee while it's still a little warm. Oh, I was wrong. It's cold. Gross. Why is coffee so good when it's intentionally cold and so... I'm going to write the names of the next few songs. Who's Crazy? Perfect for You. You know what's weird is I have really distinct memories of listening to this when I would drive back and forth between Dearborn and my parents' house. And I think this is what I was listening to when I had that really weird encounter with a guy in a parking lot. I Miss the Mountains. Here we go. And It's Gonna Be Good. That's a bop. It's gonna be good. But yeah, I don't know. Have I talked about that guy in the parking lot on stream? I lost my connection for a few minutes, but I'm back now. Uh-oh, I hope it was, like, not to be, like, I hope it was you, but I do hope it was you and not, like, the stream. That would be bad. He's not here. You don't know. You know what's a bummer about not having a stream partner? When you have to pee, you just gotta deal with it. I have to pee. Alright. That's gonna be great. Glad that that's what's happening. I feel weird. I've done Superboy and the Invisible Girl, so I'm gonna go straight to I'm Alive. That was the reason I found out about Next to Normal, is why I remember that. I feel weird leaving you guys while I pee, but I do have to pee. No, it's an issue with my personal internet. The stream is fine. Okay, cool. It might have been I had a little buffer stutter. Weird. That's very strange. Sorry about that. I have to pee so much, and I feel bad, but, like, it's down to just being two of you, so I feel okay making two people wait. So, I will be right back. Would you like a cat for intermission? Here, let's get you a intermission cat. She's a lovely lady. Her name's Mildred. Sorry for jostling you around. Here we go. Here's a cat. Have it. Here's an entertainment cat while I pee. There you go. Mildred, entertain the masses. I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hope y'all can't hear me pee. That'd be gross. Streams have taught me to pee on a time crunch, so that's good. Did Millie entertain y'all? Hope that was good. talking shit about my dog when she has this thing that has no light behind her eyes. Listen, she's had to deal with a lot, okay? She had to deal with specifically Joseph today. And that's a lot for the kitty. Also, do y'all like the stream setup? Oh, this is the stream setup now. I got one of those fancy carts that all the art people have. It's great. But yeah, this is really, really nice. I really love this setup currently. It's still right next to the lair box. Not ideal, but you know, I love my cat, so I deal with it. We're going to. Oh, there for your foot fetish people. Sweet. You know I've made it when I have my own wiki feet page. That's really the ultimate goal. And I have to be super annoying and flip y'all a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Yo, your workspace is so pretty. Goals. Well, the ultimate goal is to have it not next to a cat toilet. So, you know, but I'm getting there. Someday I won't have to be next to the lair box. Someday I'll have a separate room. And the cat won't have to be next to me all the time forever. All right, cool. Glad we did that. Sweet. Also, Sarah, don't act like your dog has feelings, okay? If you met Shiloh, she's never felt about anything. Not even once. We're gonna start on Who's Crazy / my psychopharmacologist and I, which is real fun. I'm also going to real quick just check the battery status. Okay. She has important feelings like no and anger. Those really are her only feelings. She doesn't have a lot of them. Millie's feelings are, oh my god, a video, holy shit, this is the best day ever, and sleep. She, sits by my laptop and cries until I put videos on for her. I've created a monster. When she, had all her issues, and she has to take medication still, but when she was having issues with her paw opening up and just, like, breaking and exploding and leaking, she was so grody. But she had to, like, soak her foot in Epsom salt water, and that was a nightmare. So I started putting on Game Grumps for her so she could watch the little Mario run across the screen. And now every time she hears Aaron or Danny's voice, she just gets super stoked and gets really mad unless, like, I let her watch, which is adorable. But also, what have I created? My two feelings are all of them and nothing. Mood. My two feelings are bored and stress with nothing in between. That's it. Just that, really. It's weird because, like, this is my hobby. This is the one thing that I really do for fun. I mean, I've been reading more. That's a hobby, I guess. But this is really the only thing I do for fun. So, like, when the shop's slowish or slower than I would like it to be and that I am, like, prepared for it to be, it's so, oh my god, I'm bored all the time. So, like, it's really annoying. But, like, when it's super busy, more so than I'm prepared to deal with at that point, I'm just the most stressed human being on the planet. So it's like a constant nightmare going between the two. And those are my two feelings. It's the worst. That's so pure. I don't know which thing. I didn't pay attention well enough. I hope that most things are pure. I hope it was about the cat. I hope that was her being the number one Game Grumps stan. That's really important. I love her very much. I love her. She's a little goblin. This song is, like, kinda super fun. You know what I'd really like to do some stuff from would be falsettos. Like, that show makes me cry, like, a shitload. But I think it'd be very fun. Because a lot of the music is just, like, it slaps. There's a bit in this song that reminds me of March of the Falsettos, is why I bring it up. But I think that would be super fun. And also, like, I'd cry a bunch, but, like, it'd be fine. It was. Okay, glad it was about that. But I also think, I don't know, I think I might do falsettos. I don't know. I want to do, like, a couple musical albums on a charity stream because I'm not doing any big charity things right now. Um, I don't have like any immediate plans. I was trying to do something once a month, but I just haven't done anything this month yet, which is fine. I have time. But I might end up doing a 6 hour if Sarah has time. But it depends on like her schedule. We don't need to figure that out now. We can barely figure out what we're doing Friday, but like I think that I might want to do something this month with a stream. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to figure something out, but not yet, apparently, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. But it is what it is. I'll figure it out eventually. Do I look like I have any time since 2006? Oh, mood. Same. It's the 10th, lol. No rush for the month. Oh shit, we're a third of the way through. Yes, some rush. An amount of rush. An amount of hit prog rock band rush is required. Yikes. Yeah, it's, the month goes way too fast, by the way. Like, I get stuff set up, and then I'm like, yeah, I got time this month to make sure everything I want to do gets done. I don't. We're gonna switch over to Perfect for You, because that's our next song. But yeah, it's like, I feel like I just never have time to get things done. Which is weird, because, like, I've got time. It's just, like, for projects, it feels like they all just come so fast. And, like, a month goes by so quick. Like, I feel like a month is just not a lot of time at all anymore. But I don't know. I feel like that's like a normal thing as you get older, is that I used to think like a month was the longest time. Nah, like I got a month until I'm in Chicago, and I feel like that's not enough time. Like that doesn't make sense. Like there's just, I don't know. It's weird. There's just like no time. And maybe it's because I've got like so much to do for work a lot of the time. It's getting to a point, I talked about this a little bit on Patreon, but like, I don't know, like, even slower months now, like, it's fine. Like, I can support myself in a slower month. It's not a huge deal. But like, I feel like it's making my standard weird because it still feels so slow in comparison to busy months. But like, I'm still working pretty consistently. So like, I feel like I need to be super busy all the time instead of where I was, where like a couple orders a month, like that was so cool, that was so much. Now it's like I have to have like 200 orders in a month if I want to feel like I'm being productive, which is probably not healthy. But whatever. It's just a weird perception thing. All right. And we're moving on to I Miss the Mountains. I love the vocals in this show, by the way. The mom especially. I don't know the actress's name. That's something I could probably look at real easy. It's Alice Ripley. Her voice is so good. Just checking in, how long are you planning on streaming today? I'm probably gonna finish up this little bit of Next to Normal. So it'll probably be at least another half hour, I'm assuming. Unless my phone decides that it can't deal with staying on that long. I haven't done a long stream on this phone, so who knows what its capabilities really are. This is newer, so I'm just not used to it. But it should be about half an hour more. And then it'll always be available for playback later, so if you need to, like, go, feel free. Don't feel pressured. But like, yeah, it's always available for playback, which is cool. But I figured since we had such an active chat today, we might as well do a long stream since I don't have like other plans. Do I look like I have other plans? Mm-mm. Do I look like this is the only thing I do? Mm-hmm. The only real thing that I'm planning on after this is I'm gonna do a couple sketches so I can make pins, and then I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some more of my Taylor Swift stuff today because I'm on that project where I'm working on her discography. I have a little bit of paperwork for Totally Not an Inventory sale coming up later this month. Not hint, hint at all, hint. That absolutely isn't something that's going on that I'm prepping for. Yeah, it is. I have to prep for that a little bit. I don't know if y'all like the inventory sale. That's really cool. I just wanted to plan my evening. Let's see how long I can stay. Aw, thanks. Heck yes, T-Swizzles. Yeah! I'm still in the middle of working on that project, so that's been fun. No one is sharing the songs or ordering them. But you know, that's fine because I'm enjoying myself. And I'm sure during inventory, like, a lot of them should sell. At least that's my hope. I'm kind of like giving myself more leeway to just paint songs that I want to without worrying about if I can really market them well, if that makes sense. Like, if I can get attention off them. Which is, like, I have to consider that sometimes just because, like, these are my materials for work. I can't just paint a ton of stuff that's just for me. But, I don't know, I've been kind of letting myself get away with doing more stuff just because I feel like it, regardless of how I think people will react. Just because, like, you know what? Screw it. In inventory, a lot of people are going to get stuff anyway. It'll be fine. But this is going to be, I can't give you exact dates just yet, but at the end, sometime at the end of this month, I'm going to have inventory again. And it's going to be the last one for this year because I looked at like my year overview for like, I have 4 large sales and sorry, I'm creaking my chair real bad because I need to get comfy. We're going to move to, it's going to be good. But it's just, I don't have time any other time of year to fit this in. So, I don't know. Who knows? Don't know what I'm doing. I lost my trail. I just lost my thoughts completely. Oh, yeah, but this is gonna be the last inventory sale of the year, so if y'all see anything you want, you need to get it in this sale because, like, I mean, inventory sale sells out really fast. And also, it's not going to happen until at least next January. So, it's going to not happen a bunch. An inventory sale. I'm the person whose mom told them to not order on a sale, but an inventory sale means I can order the song I want and get some more. Yeah, do that. I absolutely recommend it. It'll be super fun. Please order stuff from inventory. Inventory was really, really nice last year because, like, I managed to handle it really well, which was good. And, like, I don't know, I was worried that there'd be more complications, and there really weren't, and that was super rad. I need to get more blue in here. But yeah, it turned out way better than I thought it would, and it's really, right now, it's really cool because it's gonna help pay for, like, just being in Chicago, which will be nice. Which, like, being direct about where my money's going, inventory sale this time is to help with Chicago and hopefully Cleveland. So, like, and anything I make that's more than that, or more than what I'm gonna spend in those places, will be going to, like, saving for the apartment stuff. So, it'll be nice. We're gonna work on He's Not Here. This is something that's weird. I am, like, annoyed when people demand to know where my money goes. But I also feel like being transparent with it with you guys is something I don't mind, but like when people demand it, it makes me not want to say. But like, yeah, a lot of inventory sale stuff, that's just to help pay for the Chicago trip and all that good stuff. Um, I know I used to talk about like how many paintings, like I used to have a countdown for how many paintings it would be to pay for my semester of college. Um, Now that is less relevant because I'm not in college. So like really I'm just paying for like grown up living expenses. Like I pay rent. Like I do live with my parents, but I do pay rent. So like it's rent, groceries, saving for like deposit money on another apartment and all that good stuff. And like I need to buy furniture for the new apartment. So like it's just like basic adult stuff. It's not like a noble send me to school cause anymore, but it is help me just do my job and be a grown up. So that's like where everything goes now is just like normal grown up shit. All right, we're gonna do You Don't Know. Only got three songs left. Weird. This one's there's been a couple that are a little shorter, so I have to kind of go back. But yeah, we're gonna do You Don't Know. That all makes sense. This is your life and job. Yeah, yeah. This is like what I do, which is cool. I don't actually have a second job. I know a lot of people assume I do. I don't. Um, Probably my life would be a little easier if I would take up a second job, but I'm content to just kind of work extra at this as opposed to like picking up a retail job. Because I feel bad if I were to go into retail because I couldn't do a lot of hours during the holidays, which is when they need you on board. And I wouldn't be able to. Like, there's no way. I'm not even going to school in fall semesters, which is if I end up going back to school, which I should in the next couple years. But I I can't go to school during the fall because trying to do exams and trying to do like Black Friday sales and stuff and doing like regular holiday traffic, that almost like I thought I was gonna die last year or the year that I was in school. Like it was bad. So I really need to not be in school for that because it's too much to do at once. So I don't know. Maybe I'm going back to school at some point. I'd like to at least get my associates since I put in a year, so might as well get that second year in, get an associates, at least have something. But it's just not like my number one priority at the moment. Which I think is fine. Like, I don't know that like a degree is absolutely everything, especially since most people don't get a job in their field unless it's something really specialized. And I was going for like communications, so I probably just am fine right now. And I'd rather work a lot right now and save up so I can pay for it out of pocket as opposed to getting loans because I don't want to have to pay all that good interest. Girl, you do you. Thanks. Yeah, and this isn't like me trying to justify so much as just like talking about it, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just not a horrible thing to not be in school. Like, it's fine. And like, I really do enjoy what I do. So I might as well just do this extra and then be able to pay for it later. Ooh, Aaron Tveit has such a good voice. Aaron Tveit, hit me up, boy. I want to do your whole discography. I want you to be my bud. I say that as if Aaron Tveit's just in the stream here. He's one of the five people hanging out. Aaron Tveit's got other shit to do, I'm sure. But, like, hit me up. This is so pretty. Ugh. Love this show. It's so good. What if he were though? What a nightmare that would be. That would be too bonkers. But I have like a good idea of who all is in the stream right now. Like Sarah's here, Noah, Annika, Juvie. Oh shit, there's one more person left. Oh fuck, it's him. Also, I need to stop swearing on stream. My 10-year-old sisters occasionally watch these. This has to stop. I have to stop swearing on the internet completely. No, I'm not. Okay, sure. Me? Yes, sorry. Yeah, you're here. So there's 4. I don't think I count as the 5th, even though I have it on my laptop, because I'm still logged in on the Snazzy account. So I don't think I'm being counted. But yeah. think there's just no chance that he's that last person. Because as we all know, the last person in my stream is always Clint McElroy, my father. Oh my god, I have not talked about this on stream. I made one single joke. One joke. Just one. Have I told you about the podcast musical before? It's very good. I think you have. I want to check it out. We need to skip past the song and go right into I'm Alive. Yeah, so Clint shared a painting that was like a Fleetwood Mac and Harry Styles thing. And I was like, oh shit, that's very nice of him. Because every now and then he'll share stuff that pertains to him from me. But like, that had nothing to do with him. That was just him being very nice. And I appreciated that. And so I said something about love getting validation from my McDad. And I have been getting messages on Tumblr ever since. Is Clint McElroy your real dad? And hey, so I noticed this thing about your dad's username. My dad Clint McElroy? Because my dad Kenny, he doesn't have one. Oh my god. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but like, you make one goof and then suddenly you Clint McElroy's kid. I'm sorry, I will never make goofs again, y'all. I didn't mean to cause such great confusion. It made me laugh very much. Like, alright, yeah, sure. My dad! After I was at States, for Color Guard, where I was watching Sarah win second place, fish! She did so good! While we were hanging out at her house after, we had a moment where I was telling her about the message I'd gotten, because I got one of those messages while she was performing, or while another group was performing. I wasn't checking my phone while Sarah performed. I'm not that person. But, I guess the secret fourth McElroy. Yeah, so I was telling her about that. And then she just starts playing the "You're my dad! Boogie, woogie, woogie!" at me on repeat. It was beautiful. And then that's all we could say for like 2 hours. I'm sure her mother was just sick of our shit. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm the 4th one. It's kind of like a Frankie Jonas situation. Just... Does anyone know what Frankie Jonas does? No. Probably he's an accountant or some just shit like that. Why am I dunking on accountants so much today? I'm sorry, accountants. I hope that you're all doing swell. I don't mean to dunk on you all the time. It's just that your life is the opposite of anything I could ever envision. It's just like... I am the anti-accountant, dude. I'm not against them. It's just that everything about me is the polar opposite of someone who could be an accountant. I can't imagine that nightmare life. Yes, Frankie Jonas, the world's first 18-year-old accountant. Yeah! It's fun to charter an accountant. I don't know what that means, but I bet it is. And sail the wide accountancy. Listen, I don't know anything about accountants. Hey, guess what? I made a mistake somewhere in here. What did I do? I painted You Don't Know and I Am the One together. Because they flowed really well. Shit. Okay. That's bad. That's not it. I am the one. I fucked up, y'all. Because this was I'm Alive. Oh. I've never done that before. Shit. Y'all just witnessed my first that. Cool. They just melted into each other, and I didn't pay enough attention. God, I'm a goblin. Alright, cool. Glad that's my life. Guess we'll do the next song, which is Make Up Your Mind. / Catch Me Falling. I think I might have done that one at some point. I'm gonna do I Dreamed to Dance. I can't believe I just did that. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? It was one of those songs that melted right into each other, and I just went with it. We forgive you. Thank you. I need to be forgiven for that. That was weird. I've never done that before. It's a fun fact. Yeah, we're gonna do I Dance to Dream, I guess. Alright, cool. One extra song for y'all. Okay, can I help you? Oh. Okay, I forgot to turn that off. Sweet, turning that off. It's fun. And Twin has some great transitions. Yeah, it really does. And it just, I just didn't catch the song transition. Jesus. Shout out to me messing up today. I'm gonna end this one where it's supposed to end, I swear. Yeah, I've never done that before in my 3.5 years. Jesus. What am I? Besides, a nightmare creature that's full of burns. Feeling like... I don't know what just happened to me. That was weird. Alright, glad that's how that worked out. Good luck for me explaining that to the Broadway group when I post. No, you cannot order combined songs, by the way. This is not a new thing I'm gonna start. Just, God, who am I? 24601, but other than that. This is... I don't know what to do with myself now. Who am I? Because I was thinking, wow, that's really long. And I was right. God. This is who I'm becoming. Just a fool who can't tell songs apart. What about the song is in two parts, Holiday, and the other one that's part of... What? What? I don't think I understood that sentence. What about if a song is in two parts, like Holiday, and the other one that it's part of? I don't know what that means. I don't think I know. I don't think my brain is just not computing that sentence, and I don't know if it's your fault. I think my brain just isn't taking it. Oh, God. There's I Dreamed to Dance. There we go. We're gonna pause. That's just a thing I just did. It's probably my fault. No, I just sometimes don't understand things I read at all. I'm trying to, compute it. It's just the words aren't happening in my brain. It's not translating into anything. What about if a song is in two parts? Holiday and the other one that's part of it. I don't know Holiday. I don't know what that is. But now I am starting to compute that as a sentence. Holiday and also the other song that is part of it. Okay. There are some songs that are basically two songs in one, like Holiday by Green Day. I think that's what you meant by Green Day song Holiday. I've never heard Holiday by Green Day. That's a fun fact about me that we're going to reveal right now. I don't know. I mean, like, I can do, like, with, I did Moonlight Sonata recently, and that comes in three parts, or, like, three movements. I did all three together, and I was fine with that. But, like, get off the bus. Listen! I've heard some Green Day, just not all of it. I'm sorry. It's worth a listen. I bet it is. I have like 3 Green Day CDs. I might have listened to it at one point. It's just they were like, throw this on in the car and don't pay attention to what song is what songs. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm disappointing today. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, I could probably work it with that, but like, I wouldn't do 2 separate songs in one unless it was something like that. I'm gonna go through these real quick. Why is the day green? Who knows, really? We're gonna go through. Who's crazy? Perfect for you. I miss the mountains. Mountains? Okay. Is gonna be good. He's not here. You don't know, / I am the one, because I just threw those 2 together. This one's I'm alive, and this one's I dream to dance. That was nice. I think the first song I learned on guitar was them, actually. Oh, neat. Yeah, so that was it. That was all I got for y'all today. Sorry there was, like, the weird paint drying thing, and sorry that I painted 2 songs in one and got myself all confused. That was fun. Aren't we glad we did that? But yeah, I had a good time. This was a really good stream, I feel like. It was long, which was cool. I usually don't do the second one if it was, like, kind of empty and boring, which happens sometimes just because not everyone can come in at once. But yeah, that was really fun. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I'll probably be back Friday because I don't like the video I made.